Hi guys, welcome to another vlog where I'm just talking at you. You're not seeing the rest of that video because the rest of the video is crap. I tried editing that video and it just didn't come out right. I've hit a bit of a block lately, and it's not just writer's block. I wish it was writer's block. As you just saw, I've been trying to make a YouTube video that says something important, but basically I'm not being a content creator right now. Usually when I can't create content, I consume content, which is why I basically caught up with Homestuck in the past week, and I'm now all caught up and reading it as the updates happen. Also been browsing YouTube, buying music, I immerse myself in a world of storytellers when I'm having trouble telling stories myself. Even though I'm not a very good content creator, I feel like I'm a good content remixer and content facilitator. I'm one of those really weird people who considers listening to music an actual activity. Like, I know most people do listen to music, but they usually do it in the background of some other thing. In my case, when I get new albums, I actually sit down and have a full listen through. As for content remixing, I consider it sort of important to sort through song lyrics, to see what phrases are repeated and why, and what impact it has on the song as a whole. There was a point near the end of senior year where I was basically making flowcharts. I did mostly MCR. I actually have a lot of stuff for MCR, but I don't know how far copyright infringement extends, even though you can barely read the letters, so I'm going to show you one I did of Shortwave Part 1 from Erase This. Ta-da! Basically, it just sort of traced words and how they repeated. At the time, I considered it, and I still do consider it, a form of content creation. I can't necessarily say that content remixing is a bad thing, especially in this day and age when remixing songs and speeches is really just kind of a part of testing the waters. The other thing I talked about was being a content facilitator. To explain this, I'm going to show you something I did in 8th grade. So in 8th grade, we had this extra credit opportunity where our teacher was like, make your own Rosetta Stone language. I don't know if you can see this too clearly, but this is crap. Like, I literally took every letter that is used in the English language and gave it a really similar looking counterpart made to look like it was cuneiform. This isn't a new language, this isn't even a new script. I could actually write stuff in the script like right now, and you probably wouldn't even need a key to decipher it. It looks so much like English. What makes it even worse is that it took me like 5 days to come up with this language. Yesterday, Sophie contacted me about creating a language for something she was doing as a collaborative project. It has now been about 24 hours since she asked me to do it. 22 consonants, 14 vowels, 1 null letter so that you can attach vowels, 12 different tenses, and a completely different grammar structure. I came up with all of this in a day, and I'm still working out more stuff to do with this language. And another thing, like I said, I've been really stuck on writing my own story. That being said, Mary and I are working on a different narrative which involves journal entries between our two characters. I just submitted another one just now. I think the reason I'm not as stuck on the collaborative story or on a collaborative language is because when I do collaborations, I'm accountable to other people. Even if it's something they're doing for fun, I suddenly have someone off of whom I can bounce my ideas and fine-tune as I go in the creative process. I guess what I'm trying to say is thank you guys. You are the reason I keep going creatively. Thank you.